Hello, you lovely lot. Right, so we are here back on competitive multiplayer. We are on episode 23, so we've literally only got, after this one, another 6 episodes, and the series is complete. But what I am going to be doing is, at the moment, I'm going to be selling off these Terminators because I no longer need them. I did buy the TARDISes in the last episode, and they're going to be, well, they're going to do the job up until when it's needed, when we're finished. So, yeah, not bad actually, not bad that. 28 grand, 32 grand. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. It does pay to respray and repair your kit because you get a fair bit of money for it afterwards. So, just that little extra, why not? So, now what I have done is I did buy a header trailer for one of the new harvesters. I've sold that off again because the headers didn't really fit on the trailer itself. It actually fell off as I was driving, so I thought these ones might do the trick. So it did fit on this one, which is good. They did fit. Only problem is they don't snap on. I mean, they are, those header trailers are the actual top line head trailers, but well, the TARDIS harvesters, as you can see, they are just reskinned versions and improved versions of the top liner, so shouldn't really be a problem, if that makes sense. So now what I am thinking about doing now, since I've got the money for it, I'm going to go buy Field 7, I think, which is actually a meadow, and once I've bought that, I'm going to get that mowed. I'm going to mow Field 6. Field 5 is not quite ready yet. Reason for that is, well, it can be mowed, but there's still patches which are not quite up to snuff, so I might as well wait until the next episode and do that. I am thinking about getting another fermenting silo, but we'll sort that out in a bit. Now, I know these mowers have actually been with me from the start, haven't they? So, you know, it was one of the first things I bought. And I've gone on quite a journey. 23 episodes worth. Will I upgrade them? Probably not, because to upgrade them, I would really need more power. Well, I could get other ones, but these are actually quite a good width for what I need, so it's not really a problem. And really, I need to get a bigger tractor to get a better mowers, and I'm only going to buy one of those if it's on the sale. Right, let's get to work.
Fire burns as the feelings start. I put a wall around my heart, but you're breaking it down. It falls to the ground, 'cause I have lost what you just found. The noise all around, I'm drowning it out, like we're the only ones in the crowd. 'Cause you save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now. fire burns as the feelings start. I put a wall around my heart, but you're breaking it down. It falls to the ground, 'cause I had lost what you just found. The noise all around, I'm drowning it out, like we're the only ones in the crowd. 'Cause you save me now, save me now, save me now, save me now, save me
Okay, so we did find a fertilising contract whilst we were doing our rounds. That's done. Hopefully there'll be another one up here. I doubt there will be. I mean, to be honest with you, I think I've probably gone through, wow, pretty much every field by now with contracts of fertilising. I mean, it has become one of the main entrances of money, one of my main sources of money. But you know, it is what it is. Right, so we've got some. Let's see if I can fill this up. There you go. Yeah, that's now full. So we've got one whole trailer's worth of silage. Let's go get rid of that. Let's go get some money. So I'm selling this off. There's still a little bit of silage that is fermenting at the moment still. And I do need to get some chicken bags. So I'm going to do that now. And then I'll drive back with the chicken, with the wheat in the back of the trailer. That'll do. Right, chickens now are being fed because I want to keep their production up of eggs. They're doing pretty well. I mean, I think for the next series, I might focus a bit more on animals. I didn't focus on it as much as I did, much as I did the others. To be honest with you, for this series, might have helped me a bit further if I'd have got them in earlier. But next series, who knows? I might just do that. Now we've got to get this road and sorted out. Right, time to collect the grass. What I am going to do though is put another fermenting silo down. Reason for that is so that I can share the load. Now when field 5 is good and ready, that's going to be, it's going to take quite, I'm going to get quite a bit of grass off that. At the moment, I reckon from the equivalency of field 5, field 7, 6 and 7, combined would be around about, I'd say about just over, well, just under the size of Field 5 combined. So that would be a good indication when I've done it on how much I'll get off Field 5 when it's fully fertilised, fully ready. Well, it's all fully fertilised, it's fully limed, and it's just a case of now waiting for it to be fully grown. I mean, it is grown enough to cut. And some parts is fully cut, fully ready, shall I say. Others not so much. But there we go. So let's get in here. Yes, I know I could use the gate, but why not? It's just quicker in and out, isn't it? So what we'll do from here, I'll probably head straight to field 6, get it off there first, and then do field 7. That's my theory. That's my plan. I'm now coming back from field 6 with, well, what was left from taking off the cow field and also from this one. Now I'm probably going to be doing most of this off camera. Reason for it, it's just going to take so blinking long to do. I mean, it's a good, you know, I do like this TARDIS pack because it's got a brilliant capacity. I don't care about it not being very realistic, to be honest with you. I mean, I play the game to play the game, and it is what it is. You know, I'm not too worried about going on the realistic side. If I was doing a realistic series, obviously then I'd play realistic. But yeah, you know, doesn't really matter. It's a challenge, but it's also competitive. Right, let's get back to work. So we're nearly finished with collecting the grass. We're now in field 7, and field 6 is clear, and this is literally the last of it. We've got quite a bit off both of these fields, and the animal pen. I haven't done the other small field yet. I might look to see how much I can get for that though, because if I could get a little bit of money back and then invest it in the field, that'd be brilliant. But I can't remember. I think it was only about 50k. I might be way off with that. So yeah, elephant in the room. This series, and after this one, there'll be another 6 episodes, and on the 6th episode from that, field 30, episode 30, should I say, not field 30, it'll all be over. So for this series, though, we are doing another series. Me and Kismo have already talked about it, and we're already planning on it. A map has been selected. I'm not going to tell you what one it is, though. And I'm not going to tell you the style. All I can say to you is competitive multiplayer again. There is a few changes to the rules and regulations. I'll explain more in the actual first episode. One of the changes is that we can actually lease this time. We can lease equipment, lease to own. We can do loans, but the only problem is we have to pay all loans off before we finish. Has to. And on top of that, there's a few other things we can do. Like for example, the silage, we can only do a certain amount of it each time. It cannot be a focal point. We can't do it every single episode. Reason for that is, well, no, I've done that for a reason. We've both done that for a reason, because it can get quite repetitive. So, but there we go. Right, so what we do need to do now, I'm going to sort out these productions, the bees, and I mean, I don't class bees as animals, although they are categorized on here as animals. I don't class as that. They are productions. You know, it's just byproducts. But anyway, another thing I am thinking about doing, there is a poll that I've put on YouTube, and if you have not seen it yet, and if you haven't voted, please feel free to vote. I'd rather know your opinion, because I am thinking about doing a Let's Play. There's, at the end of FS19, I did play Greenwich Valley, and I did a proper Let's Play. and it was to basically wrap everything up. Everything that I had not done in FS19 at that point, I would do it on that specific map. And coming to the end of FS23, or FS22, should I say, it leads me to think I haven't actually done a Let's Play. I've just done challenges. It's all I've ever done since FS22 came along, challenges. So I think I might just do a Let's Play. But watch the space for that. Right, let's get this loaded up. Let's go sell this stuff off, and let's see how much money we can make. Right, time for the big view up. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I stacked this quite perilous, and it was difficult getting them up there, to be honest with you. Stacked them so much, it was quite difficult. But I hope I can get I prefer to get a solid figure. I hope I can sell these all off and get that. Come on. Oh, God. 65, 66. Right, well, that's not too bad. That is not bad at all. Basically 70k. So, might as well just quickly check. I think that for this episode, because it's starting to rain, yeah, it's 27 grand, so 30 grand. I weren't that far off. That was quite a margin. I said 50k, anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to bother selling that. I'll keep it. But I think with this episode, we are done. In the next episode, well, there's still all to play for. So I hope I see you in that one. Take care, God bless, and stay safe out there.